So are you looking for a coach that you can do extended stays in as a couple? And you want an outside kitchen as well? Well, I have just the coach, so stay tuned. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, RV extraordinaire, and now the RV matchmaker here at Campers Inn in Jacksonville, Florida. Here today to show you the SportTrek. This is the 333 VMI. It's a big boy. But I tell you what, for extended camping, this may be the perfect coach for you as a couple, and even has sleeping arrangements in the event that you want to have guests. Although I just say, hang a sign out there, say, hey, listen, cocktails for 6, dinner for 4, sleeps 2, and keep awake from having to worry about having guests. So let's get it started. So if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe, like, and comment on my videos. So let's take a look at this SportTrek. As you can see, you have a full front cap. Now that has an automotive glass windshield in it. Now the benefit of having a fully molded fiberglass cap is that your seam is back here instead of being on the front. So if you're pulling it quite a bit, that could be important. You're going to notice that this has the frameless windows. You're going to have your 30-pound tanks, electric stabilizers, electric tongue jack, and then let's take a look at the fact that you have 2 awnings, one over top of your outside kitchen, refrigerator, sink, and of course you have the Elite Series griddle by Suburban. You know what kind of knockoff that's from though, right? Now, what's unique about what they do, your sink they have an outside sink. You even have a light here. They have a blue light, so that way there you're not collecting the bugs around here at night. If you don't want, you even have a TV hookup. You've got nice cabinet space inside here. This is just a little place to put some sponges and so forth, and then of course you do have a drawer. But the neat thing about this sink is the way that they put this thing on there. It's not going into your gray tank. What you have is you're going to just be able to hook up a little water hose, as you can see right there, and you can just drain it into a bucket, and or you could run it across the other side, put it in the gray tank drain area over there, or your sewage drain. As you can see underneath your other awning, you're going to have your outside stereo speakers. You've got your above steps to get in the main area. Then of course you have steps to get up into the bedroom area. But nice electric awnings. They're white. I know that could be a little bit of a hassle trying to keep them clean, but that's going to keep the heat away from them. Let's take a look at the back. So as you can see on the back, they're going to have it, it's already mounted for the rear observation camera from Furrion. You do have a ladder. Ladder is rated at 250 pounds. You also have, as you can see, a hitch receiver. And again, not rated for towing a vehicle, but it's rated at 250 pounds. So you're going to have one slide on your door side, and then on the opposite side, you're going to have your 2 slides. You have your bedroom slide, as well as your front living room slide. So let's get inside and take a look at what we got to offer here. So the nice thing is you're going to like about for operating your for your awnings is all you're going to need to do is push the button to bring it in and take a look. You just let go of it and it's going to come all the way in. Same thing when it's going out. It'll stop automatically. Now that particular awning does have a wind sensor on it, so if it gets too windy, and you could turn it on or off or whatever works for you, then it would come in by itself. So you don't have to stand there and wonder, is that one coming in or not? Now to switch it to your other awning, you're just going to go ahead and select here until it lights up and do the same thing. But on this awning, you're going to have to hold it to bring it all the way in. Now while that's coming in, I'm just going to show you, this is where you're going to check your black tank, your fresh water tanks, and so forth. Now this setup here is for all the different floor plans, so you may not have everything it says on there. You know, showing 2 black tanks, 2 gray tanks. This particular one, not going to be set up that way. So let's start in the master bedroom. This is quite the master bedroom. You're going to love the fact that they have two Coleman Mach ACs. These are 15,000 with the RV airflow. For those of you that do not know what the RV airflow is, I will put a link down below the video explaining what that is. Now, I pulled the shades in here just to make it a little bit easier for you to see what's going on in here. But you can see that you have your storage over on this side. Up above, you see the lights up top. How about that? You actually have a fireplace in the bedroom. Now, that is great for those of you that may be camping in the fall, or maybe you want to knock down some of the heat, some of the coldness. It will actually warm up this room. This is actually a king-size bed. You can see you have outlets up above the bed there in the middle. You have an outlet down on this side, as you can see. And then on this side, you're going to have storage. So this could be for hanging clothes, or if you wanted to, as you can see, you could put a not a stackable, but an all-in-one washer dryer combo. Now, as most RV beds, it does lift up and there's storage down below. Now, keep in mind that also for this one here, you have a little bit of storage on either side of the bed because the bed frame did not go out all the way. So you've got some nice storage on either side. Now, this is going to lift up and go down pretty easy with the mattress that comes with from the factory. If in fact you upgrade the mattress and it's a heavier mattress, that might become a little bit more difficult. So this is the bedroom, and it is quite this. I have both air conditioners on, and they're on high, cool high, and it's 74 degrees in here on about 100-degree day outside here in Jacksonville, Florida. You can see there that this is showing it as being, I don't know if you can see that, 74 degrees in here. So let's go back. Now we're going to go on out. We're going to check the bathroom. Bathroom's a good sized bathroom. You've got the nice little vent fan. I like having that vent fan versus a max air fan. And the benefit with that one is that you don't need to have a window or door open in order to use it. Nice high-rise faucet. Good medicine cabinet there. And then of course you have another cabinet in the back here. Good space in front of the toilet. And notice that toilet, it is a porcelain toilet. Plenty of room for you to sit on that toilet and gives you room. Now, this does have, like most other campers, this specially imported Italian tile here in the shower. You'll need to check that out. And it is quite high here. Now, it does come with this retractable shower door, and that does have wiper blades in there, so it goes back in there. It's pulling the water off. I have the same door in my camper. I do not use it. I actually put a spring bar in the inside, put my shower curtain, and then we put a decorative one on the outside to kind of give us a better look there. So there are things you can do. If you don't like it, you can always change it up. So let's get out to the main area. So this is where you have opposing slides. We're going to have a slide on either side. So on this side, you're going to have your dinette. And then on the other side, as you can see, you have part of your kitchen. And then, of course, your sink is up in this area here. Now, the cool thing is, I love what Venture RV has done here. You see how they give you these here. And a lot of RVs give you these. But you also have this charcuterie board that you have, it's not a cutting board, that you can take over here, and you have it where you can have it decorative or you can have it not decorative. And that would actually fit in here so that if you wanted to do some cutting up over here, you could do that. And you can see how it fits quite nicely there. You got the nice high-rise faucet there, nice decorative backsplash. What are you thinking about the cabinets? You liking how they do the white cabinets here, and then for the island, you're doing the darker cabinet. This is using solid surface countertops, making it nice and pretty. And then of course you have the upgraded Furrion oven, and you can either have the lights on here. Nice thing is with these new ones, if you're going to be using them, notice how they turn red. And if you want to have the light on inside of the oven so that you can see through the oven door, you're able to do so. Standard microwave. Now this particular one has the standard RV refrigerator, meaning it's LP as well as electric. That will be transitioning into the 12 volt on future models. Moving next to that, you have your little pantry area here. Show you what that looks like. Adjustable shelves in there, quite nice. You can always add more shelves if you wanted to. Then you have your heated and massage seats, as they call them. And the cool thing is right back here in the middle, you have your little charging port. So if you're sitting there, you're right across from the TV. Let's take a look and see what that looks like. So you're right across from the TV. And again, notice how you see an additional, you have your second fireplace down there. Nice pull-out sofa bed, and there is that front windshield. So you're able to actually see what's going on. They have windows on either side. So behind your sofa here, you've got nice storage area. Well, not storage, but a shelf area. 2 outlets on either side. And then this light switch, there's a blue light strip above the window right here on the outside, which is nice. Now, if you want a little privacy, but that is a tinted window, you can pull that down to give you some privacy. And of course, you have the nice storage all the way across the front there. As I mentioned earlier, this does pull out to be a nice sofa bed. Nice thing about the way these things work, this is the Thomas Paine collection, is you have about 8 inches of storage when you put this away. So you can probably put a blanket and a couple pillows under there when you put the bed away. So this is the inside. So something to consider when you're looking to purchase a camper, and especially if you're going to be doing extended camping in it and in multiple different seasons, is what's the construction like? The frame. What are they using for the frame? This one's using the BAL frame system. It's American steel. They're using huck bolt. It's built just like the motorhomes are built, the motorhome frames. Okay, same thing with the aircraft. They're using huck bolts. That is better. Next, what they're doing is for the floor in here, they're using 5/8 plywood. It's tongue and groove on 2x3 frame underneath, 16 inches on center. In between the frames of the 2x3s, they're using regular insulation like you would in a home, and then they're using what they call, it's a double bubble aluminum, it's a reflective thermal aluminum foil style insulation. And what that does, that reflects the heat or the cold away from coming inside. Now that's not only in the floor, that is also in the roof. It's down the front cap, it's also down the rear wall, giving you added insulation. So walls, just like most others, it's a laminated wall. Now this one, they're using the Azdel. I know some people like it, some people don't, but that's a benefit to you. It adds insulation value, it's lighter weight, it's stronger, so there is some benefits to the Azdel. So what are your thoughts? You liking the camper? Is this something that would work for you? Comment below, let me know, subscribe, and I'll be coming back at you again soon. Again, Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy here at Campers Inn in Jacksonville. Take care and thanks for watching.